on. So since I've gained more knowledge along the process of therapy with Mason in behavioral therapy, I thought I would do an update on basically toys that will help your child who is possibly on the spectrum or on the spectrum learn a little bit more. Your first step, toys. So let's get started. First and foremost, what we have been working on with Mason, basically the beginning stages, were Mason was not sorting. This goes with sorting colors, sorting shapes. They just wanted him to be able to match up specific things. Now at first he was not good at this at all. He just would put them wherever. Now he has mastered them. He is the master champion of sorting. He can put red things in the red bin and blue in the blue. But what I ended up finding, I went to Party City and they have these plastic, I think they're just supposed to be like beach buckets, but they have them in all sorts of colors. So I bought the basic ones, which were red, yellow, and I have the blue and the green, but they're not with me right now. So I bought these at Party City. I want to say they were like $2.99 or $3.99 each, so a little pricey. But I also found these on clearance at Party City in the like, oh, I'm having such a brain fart. Themes. Thank you. Themed party section. This one was Angry Birds, obviously, but it matches the colors. So when it came to helping Mason sort, he could put the red in the red. And I picked these up at Party City as well in the little treat section, you know, to put in the goodie bags. They had these, which is also a 2-for-1 because you want to get your child desensitized. So these are little spiky balls. You can put the red in with the red. While I was doing a complete cleanup of my daughter's rooms, I found these. These are little plastic chips that I had purchased when I was trying to teach them how to count. I want to say I bought these at like Staples. They come in all of the colors, so I can use these as well when helping Mason sort. Along with the sorting was also this toy. This is a go-to for therapists with sorting shapes. Kind of self-explanatory. You have the shapes and they have to learn to put them in the proper holes. Sticking with the sorting theme, kind of a given would be puzzles. And some of the puzzles I noticed that the therapists were going towards or using a lot of, I actually went out and purchased on my own. And I found a lot of these at Home Goods, Ross, TJ Maxx. Chunky puzzles. They are called chunky puzzles because the puzzle pieces are chunky. They would start them out at three pieces only, and they would cover up the top or cover up the rest of them and have him try and figure out. But they started out with having him point to where the puzzle piece was at first, and then having him put it in, and then gradually moving up to him doing all of the pieces. Sorting, colors, shapes, and puzzles. Another thing they worked with Mason on was stacking. So when I went to TJ Maxx, I found these super big foamy blocks, but you want them to be able to stack at least 6 blocks. This came out to like $3 for 12 styrofoam blocks. Along with stacking, I also found this at Home Goods, which is kind of a beginner to stacking. These look like big sombreros, but it teaches him to put on top and to stack things on top. Another stacking toy you can get are the famous stacking cups. I believe I found these at Home Goods as well. So they could be either stacked in one another or turned upside down and stacked on top of each other. Another favorite that I found at Home Goods, it's this cute box. It has all of them inside, and you can use it for stacking. So you would take the big one, put this one on top, then I'm having issues stacking. Then this one on top of that one, and so on until you have a big tower. And it actually comes out pretty big, so it's pretty cool because after you get them to stack, you want them to knock them over to get that sensory. And it has the alphabet and numbers on them all the way up to 10. To the therapist, we're also using Magnadoodles. So we have our handy dandy Magnadoodle, and you basically just want to teach them to copy you and draw lines or make dots like this. Because when we took him to the preschool, they were looking for him to be able to scribble. The circles have to be bigger than an inch. Okay, so I guess my camera ran out of memory. I'm going to include a clip of Mason at the end of some of the progress that he's made. I can't remember all of them, but it is very good progress, so I'm going to share with all of you. But what I was going to say is books. The type of books you want to get are obviously books with texture on them. This is the book that we have, and it's got like different textures because you want to not only get them used to reading and waiting for you to turn the page, but also feeling the different textures on it. So any books with textures would be great for a child with autism. And once you get into the reading books, you're obviously going to want to go with books that have something to kind of make them stop. This book, the Where Spot book, is perfect because it doesn't have that many words, but it also makes you stop and do something. So, you know, you turn the page and, oh, are you in the clock? And you stop and open it. So it makes him stop, do something other than try and turn the page because that's what he loves to do. But something that kind of like a flip up or a pop up book, something like that would be perfect to kind of get them used to stopping on each page. That is going to be it for today. Please comment below and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see or toys that you use that I have not shown or included today. Share if this video will help someone you know. Like if it helped you. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Know that everything will be okay. And I will see you guys all again soon. Say bye. This is something we're working on in therapy. Can you say bye? Bye? Say bye? Say bye. It's a work in progress. How about ready, set, go, 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 go. Ready, set, go, 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 go. Good job. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Good trying. Good try. More. Good try. Ma. Good try. Ma. Good try. Ma. Good try. Good. Ma. Good try. You say. Yeah. Good God. Oh, very good trying. Yeah. Good job.
Thank you for watching my video. Comment below with any questions you have or ideas you have for upcoming videos. Please subscribe and help me lace up autism.